All right, black and white entertainment fans, it is John Matrixx, and I'm coming to you with another video here today, folks. And boy, we have to talk about the live stream that occurred on Uche Waneri's channel last night with Zack Snyder. It was, make no mistake about it, it was a Geeks and Gamers production live stream on Uche Waneri's channel. Okay? Now, the week prior, I had already made a donation to the live stream. I talked to Rhodes also. He made a donation as well before the live stream. And it raised quite a bit of money, for suicide awareness. It did. But man, it could have did much better. It could have did much better before Zack Snyder came out and pretty much threw Geeks and Gamers under the bus. Yeah, you heard that correct, man. Geeks and Gamers was thrown under the bus. And what Zack Snyder said, man, first thing he said, he didn't really, go into, hey, let's talk about the movie and anything. Soon as he came on, he disassociated himself from Geeks and Gamers. He said, we're not a part of it. I'm not using the exact words that he said. And then he tried to kind of tie in what happened in Georgia with the, I believe it was 6 Asian people that were killed by this white man at a massage parlor. And Zack Snyder said, well, I'm disavowing hate. I have Asian kids. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, why are you saying this, connecting it with Geeks and Gamers? That was my interpretation of that. And there's no doubt about it, man, that his Warner Brother overlords had a lot to do with that. Warner Brothers had a lot to do with that. Trust me. They were not happy that Zack Snyder was going to appear on a live stream that was sponsored by Geeks and Gamers. And watching that live stream, man, it really let me know, especially, when you watch Jeremy's live stream that happened later on, that Hollywood definitely knows who is in the fandom menace. They know that. They know that. And it was pretty disgusting, to actually see Zack Snyder come out there. He didn't look comfortable either. And just throw Geeks and Gamers under the bus from jump. I was pretty pissed off about that, man, because this lets you know that these Hollywood elites, man, they don't care about you. They only care about your money. They only want your money, guys. That's it. I mean, when you have a good cause like suicide prevention, the first thing you do come out the gate is associate Geeks and Gamers as a hate group. I guess this white supremacist group, and I'm pretty sure, you guys that actually follow Geeks and Gamers know that is absolutely not the case. Me, myself, I appear on Sports Wars, which is a Geeks and Gamers channel, on Sundays on live streams with Ryan and Jeremy. Those guys aren't bigots. Those guys aren't racist. It's just really, really sickening, man, having to listen to what Zack Snyder had to say from jump. Yeah, they eventually, got into talking about, the movie. But, man, the energy just went out, man. And I believe that people that were donating, and make no mistake about it, man, it was fans of Geeks and Gamers that were donating money. I mean, that's just the way it was, man. It was fans of Geeks and Gamers donating money to a good cause. And pretty much everybody got thrown under the bus. Hollywood hates us. They don't like fans. They don't like fans whatsoever. Why do you think, they constantly calling you racist and sexist because you didn't like The Last Jedi? And guys, most people in Hollywood don't like The Last Jedi. But the virtue signaling, is out of control. If you don't like a certain movie, it must be because you're some kind of a white supremacist. It's sickening, man. And Rhodes and I talked to him this morning. We will not be reviewing Zack Snyder's Justice League. We don't want to bring any more attention to the movie. Are we going to watch it? Yeah. But will you guys actually know our opinion on it in a formal video? No. We're not going to highlight that. We're not going to do that. I mean, I'm really pissed off about this. This is why I'm actually doing the video, because you don't know Rhodes, man. Rhodes will probably end up dropping about 50 F-bombs, and we probably end up getting the channel demonetized. So I was like, it's better off if I actually make this video here. I guess maybe I was a little bit naive, going into that live stream. I didn't expect that, but I guess I should have. I guess I really should have, because this is Hollywood, man. Hollywood doesn't care about us. They never will. This is what they do, man. It doesn't matter if you're trying to raise money for a great cause. It doesn't matter how much money you give to a great cause. Warner Brothers, they were not concerned about suicide prevention. They could care less. They just wanted to disassociate themselves with a hate group. And Zack Snyder, he put that out there immediately. Zack Snyder didn't even come out from the beginning and said, you know what? I'm happy to be here because we're going to raise a lot of money for a great cause. No, it was immediately, I need to disassociate myself from Geeks and Gamers. Wow. And Warner Brothers had a lot to do with that. A lot to do with that, guys. They don't like us, man. They do not like us. But anyway, guys, we will not be reviewing Zack Snyder's Justice League. Do I think the movie's going to be good? Yeah, I do. I think it's going to be light years better than Joss Whedon's Justice League. I really do. But I'm not going to give that movie the attention. I'm not. Because Warner Brothers does not deserve our attention. I guess you can kind of say, we're disassociating ourselves, from Warner Brothers. And you guys know how I feel about Superman and Lois. I'm not even going to review that TV show because it is Warner Brothers. I'm not going to do it. They hate us. They hate us. And I'm not saying that we're actually trying to go out there and get them to love us. No. But this was a low blow, man. When you're trying to raise money for a great cause, they still don't care. I mean, I can highlight, a lot of the things that Uche was actually talking about and Jeremy was talking about. I recommend going and watching the Geeks and Gamers live stream. It's still up. Jeremy did not unlist that video, man. But guys, there's a lot of diversity on that team. A lot. I see it firsthand. Me, a black guy on Sports Wars, and it was actually Jeremy that reached out to us. He reached out to Black and White Sports and asked us to come on his live stream with him on Sundays. He didn't even have to do that. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I remember I was just sitting down and then Rose texted me and said, Ryan wants us to come on to the Sports Wars because Jeremy thinks it'll be good for both our channels. I was like, yeah, we can do that. And I've been on Sports Wars every single Sunday. Every single Sunday. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, Black and White Entertainment fans? Are you going to watch the Snyder Cut? I mean, if you don't want to watch it now after what went down last night, that's up to you. But I still would recommend, going and donating to the charity live stream because it is for a good cause. It is. That live stream would have made a lot of money without Zack Snyder even being there because we've seen the influence that Geeks and Gamers has. I mean, Star Wars Theory and Jeremy and the Geeks and Gamers guys raised a lot of money for a charity. I donated to it. I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head. I can't. And we know that our boy Jay, Drunk 3PO, our friend, he is the most generous person probably on YouTube. And I've donated to him, man, because if there's one guy I believe you should super chat, it should be Drunk 3PO, man, because he is actually making a difference in the world. Not like these Hollywood woke people out there that don't practice what they preach. Drunk 3PO, Jay, practices what he preaches, and the SJWs went after his merch store because of his association with Gina Carano. This is sad, folks. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Entertainment, and we'll catch you next time.